Hey guys, welcome back to Past Amazing, and today we're going to be talking about engineered bases, basically what they are, and then I'm going to answer a few common questions regarding engineered bases. So yeah, I hope this video helps you guys, for those of you that don't actually know what engineered bases are, because surprisingly there's actually some people who just don't know what engineered bases are. I hope this video clears things up for you. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So basically the reason I want to talk to you guys about this today is because we just had this recent war right here. As you can see, it's super close. There's actually an attack going on right now on my base, but I'll watch that later. Anyways, this clan had a lot of engineered bases, the clan that we are facing. And since the other side had so many engineered bases, I just wanted to show you guys a few of their engineered bases, and meanwhile talk about what they are in the first place. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out one of their engineered bases. I do remember number 18 down here was a Town Hall 10 engineered base. So yeah, here is his base design, and the reason this is an engineered base because of this common definition that I made up for engineered bases. It's a base that prioritizes offense over defense to an extreme or significant level. So all of us like to upgrade our troops, right? Like our troops are more important than say upgrading our cannons. But engineered bases are basically people that just completely prioritize offense over defense. They rarely or sometimes never upgrade their defensive structures, and they just only upgrade their troops, upgrade their heroes, upgrade their spells, and that's pretty much it. So that is an engineered base. That's my definition for it, and I think that's a pretty common definition that's gonna fit most engineered bases. So let's go ahead and take a look at this base and talk about why this would be considered an engineered base. So first of all, when you look at it, it's a Town Hall 10, but it doesn't look like a full Town Hall 10, right? Like when you look at a normal Town Hall 10, this is not what a Town Hall 10 looks like. A Town Hall 10 is much bigger. It has much more defenses. Town Hall 10s have expos and inferno towers. And you take a look at this base right here. It has 1 air defense. It has like level 9 archer towers, really low level cannons as well, and probably only as many walls as you can get at like Town Hall 6 or Town Hall 7. So yeah, pretty obvious when you look at this base, even at a first glance, that it is not a normal Town Hall 10. And that's just the first part of it. Now, if we just saw this, we didn't see his troop levels, I could call this base rushed, or I could call this base a noobed base, because some people are rushed, and rushing is not engineering, because rushing, you're just basically a noob at the game, and you're rushing your town hall up to the highest level and leaving everything else behind. But engineered bases are different, because you're upgrading your offense along the way. As you're upgrading your town hall, you're just neglecting the defense part, but you're not neglecting the offense part. For rushing town halls, you're basically neglecting everything. That's why you see rushed bases with like level 5 walls and like level 2 barbs and stuff like that. But when we go ahead and take a look at his troops, look at this right here. This is a pretty obvious engineered base, once again from a first glance. So the first thing that you can see is that he has level 2 bowlers. And if you know anything about bowlers, they are pretty strong, especially when you're attacking a Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 8 or low Town Hall 10 or something like that. Bowlers are obviously really useful, and you can see his miners are also up there at level 3. So he has several high level war troops that he can use, and this is what I mean by an engineered base. And essentially the point of an engineered base is that you weigh lower, right? Since your base is like really bad, you have low level defenses, you don't have any of those high level structures, then your base is going to be weighted low in the war. That's why this guy's number 18. Even though he's a Town Hall 10, he's number 18 all the way down here out of 20 people in this war, because he has low level defenses, he doesn't have expos, he doesn't have inferno towers. But even though he's ranked this low in the war, he still has a huge advantage. So basically what the point of an engineered base is that you can use your high level troops to attack other bases that are higher level than yours in terms of defense. So for example, this guy right here, number 18, he's all the way down here. He's not like attacking a Town Hall 8, not attacking like one of our low Town Hall 9s. He's all the way up here attacking some of our top bases right here. So let's go in and find someone who was attacked by number 18. Right here, look at this. Sharon Den Adel, attacked by number 18 and 3-starred. So look at Sharon Den Adel real quick. We're gonna pause the video. Look at his base. He is a maxed out Town Hall 9 except the walls. And this guy comes in, he's a Town Hall 10 with like no expos, like 2 archer towers or something like that. A crazy low amount of walls, and he's able to come in and 3-star Sharon Den Adel with his high level war troops and extra amount of spells that you get at those higher Town Hall levels. So I'm going to play this replay right here, and you guys are going to see he actually goes ahead and 3-stars this maxed out Town Hall 9. He's all the way down there at number 18, up here attacking number 8. So yeah, obviously you can see how this gives your clan an advantage in war. I'm going to speed this up quite a bit so we can get through this, because there's a lot of other engineered bases that were actually in this war that I would like to show you guys. But anyways, you can see right here, this is the attack going on. It actually is a pretty messy attack. His healers get taken down, but guess what? He has 5 spells in this attack, 5 full elixir spells, and he has all these heals and those miners, which are just super powerful against a Town Hall 9 base, and it's a pretty easy job for him to 3-star Sharon Den Adel. So yeah, this was just one example of an engineered base being so effective in this war. We're going to take a look at one more example, then I'm going to talk to you guys about a few questions that you guys might have about engineered bases, and I'm going to try to answer those questions to the best of my ability. So you can see right here, number 18 also attacked Mr. Me Gamer. We're going to check out another engineered base right here. We're going to go up here to, let's see, we're going to go, yeah, Baby Kendall, that's actually my account, if you guys did not know. And look at this, I'm a completely maxed out Town Hall 9, like 100% maxed out. And this, my mirror is number 6, right? He has level 3 miners though. He's a Town Hall 10. Look at his level 7 heal spells. He has 5 elixir spells in this attack. And I think he only attacked me because he didn't have his queen up. Like, as you can see in this attack, his archer queen is down. So that's why he attacked a Town Hall 9. If he wanted to, he probably could have gone up and attacked a Town Hall 10, you know, and he probably could have 2-starred or maybe even 3-starred that Town Hall 10, because even though he's ranked all the way down here at number 6, we're going to go check out his base real quick. Over here at number 6, let's scout his base right here. You can see, just look at his base. I mean, this is a pretty obvious engineered base. He is a Town Hall 10, but he does not have expos, and he does not have Inferno Towers. And I'm guessing he just upgraded his walls for fun. I mean, walls don't really matter that much in regards to, you know, engineered bases, war weight, any of that stuff. But as you can see, this is a pretty obvious engineered base. We go and take a look at his troops. Look at his heroes. Look at all his troops. Look at those Town Hall 10 troops that he has. Level 2 bowlers, level 5 Valkyries, level 3 miners, level 6 wizards. Look at this huge advantage that he's getting over me. Even though I'm also number 6. He's getting a huge advantage even over number 5, number 4 on our roster because of his engineered status. And the reason this is an engineered base is because, like I said, he does not have expos and he does not have Inferno Towers. You get your expos at Town Hall 9, and he did not build his expos at all, and then he did not build his Inferno Towers as well. So this guy's basically a Town Hall 8 with a few extra air defenses and archer towers and whatnot. But besides that, he's pretty much a Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 8.5, somewhere around that. But then he's all the way up here at Town Hall 10. He has those high level troops that he's able to use to probably 3-star any Town Hall 9 and 2-star or 3-star a low Town Hall 10. Obviously putting him at a huge advantage in this war. Alright, so we're gonna head back home right here, and I'm gonna answer to you guys 3 questions that I get asked a lot, and I see getting asked a lot in regards to engineered bases. So the first question is, what is the line between an engineered base and a non-engineered base? How do you draw that line in between what you consider what is and what isn't? And this is my answer, and this is definitely subject to controversy, but this is my answer, and I think that my answer is widely accepted by many people. I like to say that 8.5 bases, 9.5 bases, 10.5 bases, basically you upgrade to the next Town Hall level, but you don't get that Town Hall level significant defense. So for an 8.5, you don't get the expos. For 9.5, you don't get the Inferno Towers. For 10.5, you don't get the Eagle Artillery. I do not consider those bases to be engineered bases because you're just prioritizing offense over defense normally. That's not to an extreme level in my opinion. I think it starts becoming an engineered base when the level of your defense is 2 town hall levels lower than what your town hall level is. So for example, that base I just showed you guys with that guy as a town hall 10, but he didn't have the expos, he didn't have the inferno towers. Yeah, he's basically a town hall 8 like I said. So he's a town hall 10, he's ranked sort of like a town hall 8 plus a few things. Then that's basically calling him an engineered base, and that was why I considered him an engineered base. The other guy I showed you, the guy with the town hall 10, but his base was super small, and he had like level 9 archer towers, level 9 cannons, all that stuff, I would consider that to be an engineered base, because obviously a town hall 10 base does not look that small. A town hall 10 base has expos at least, and yeah, it's pretty obvious that's an engineered base. So yeah, like I said, this is subject to controversy. Some people may disagree with me, and I do expect people to disagree with me, but that's my take on it, and I think that's what a lot of people consider to be the right line to draw between an engineered base and a non-engineered base. So we're gonna hop into a replay here, and we're gonna talk about the next question that I get asked quite a bit by people who want to know about engineered bases. So this question is engineering cheating? Now this is another very controversial question, which I'm sure a lot of people will disagree with me because this is my own opinion. That's all that I can give here. But yeah, some people think that engineering is cheating. Some people think that engineering is not cheating. But I think the problem here is we need to define what cheating actually means. Like, what does cheating mean? Some people have different definitions for cheating, and that's why there are different definitions for engineering. That's why there are disagreements on engineered bases. So is cheating just not following the terms of service? Is that cheating? Is anything else besides that not cheating? Or is cheating anything that gives yourself or your clan an unfair advantage in war, in anything else like that? So what is cheating? Is it just what Supercell writes down in their terms of service that you cannot do? Or is there more stuff added to it? Is it anything that's like giving just yourself an unfair advantage that was not intended for you to have? You're not supposed to have that advantage, but somehow you got that advantage. Is that cheating? Like, there's a lot of controversy over that as well, and that's why I can't really answer this question until we define what cheating actually means. Now, if I had to answer this question though, I would probably say engineering is not cheating by itself, meaning you should not get banned or get penalized by Supercell just for engineering your base. Because I mean, if you want to engineer your base, like, why can anyone stop you? It's a way to play the game. It's completely legal. You're not doing like anything illegal. You're not breaking the terms of service. So it's not technically cheating, and I think cheating might be the wrong term to use when regarding engineered bases. Now, do I think that they gave you an unfair advantage in war? Yes, I do. Obviously, they give you an unfair advantage. Like, if you have a clan full of town hall 10s that are ranked as town hall 8s or town hall 9s, that's obviously not fair, and that may show, not in all cases, but that sometimes shows that you don't have enough skill to attack people of your same level. Like, you have to go ahead and engineer your base to get yourself better than everyone else in your category, in your weight, and then you can go 3-star their bases easier. That's in some cases, not all cases, but that's why some people engineer their bases. So yeah, let's move on to the last question I get asked, which is, should I engineer my base? This is what some people ask me, some people ask other people. Should I engineer myself? And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about you guys as general. Should you guys engineer your bases? Now, this obviously is another controversial question, but in my opinion, and this is my opinion obviously, I don't think that you should engineer your main account, because your main account is something that you have pride in, it's something that you want to max out, I guess, in a way. So I would not recommend actually doing that to your main account, like engineering your base. But if you actually have a second account, I would consider engineering your base. Like, I have a second account where I just engineered the base. I'll actually show you guys the base right here. Officer Waffles right here, that's my engineered account. I engineered it myself, and it's a second account. It's not my main account in war, and I just put it in war mostly actually to have fun. Like, this account originally was a donating account, not actually an engineered base, but I sort of turned it into an engineered base by upgrading the lava hounds, upgrading, you know, the Valks and stuff like that. But anyways, basically that's my take on it. Don't engineer your main base. If you have a second account though, feel free to do it. Another thing I do want to talk about is Supercell's stance on engineered bases. They're actually a bit wavy about this. Sometimes they say it's good, sometimes they say it's bad, but in the recent update they actually sort of nerfed engineered bases, basically making it so that if you have engineered bases, you're gonna get matched up with another clan with engineered bases. And that's what actually happened this war. We had engineered bases, they had engineered bases, Supercell matched us up together, and that's how we got this war. So yeah, I do want to warn you guys about that Supercell may be nerfing engineered bases. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Do hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was obviously a different video from what I usually do every day with the top 10s and all that stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this, where I just discuss things about the game. I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I love doing these. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like this video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe for more Clash of Clans content. I post daily Clash of Clans videos for your enjoyment, plus all the latest Clash of Clans updates, news, announcements, and strategy. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.